how does this treaty factor into Iran's long-term strategic goals in the Middle East and beyond?
Iran is trying to break its economic and political isolation by any means possible. Iran is facing different economic internal crises, and there are political issues regarding different files as well. And they have an environment of volatility and hostility internally. Iran is also rejected on an international level, especially on the European Union level. So Iran is now trying to break out of this political isolation phase, which will reflect on the economic side by alleviating the sanctions, which is a main goal now from the negotiations with the United States. So Iran is trying to have good relations with different international actors, especially on different levels. We will see the evolution of the relations between Iran and the neighboring countries, especially Saudi Arabia, and we will witness the strategic alliance on the long term with Russia. And supposedly tomorrow Abbas Araghchi will travel to China to brief them regarding the nuclear nuclear program developments. Iran is trying all the time to break out of this political and social isolation phase as the first primary goal by establishing alliances, whether with Russia, China, or even with the neighboring regional countries. Iran, with its agreement with Russia, has Russia as a strategic primary partner in different oil refineries in the Arab Gulf. Also, Russia was a party to the nuclear program carried out by Iran. Iran is also always a background garden for Russia, and Iran is the one needing this regional or international interaction most to break out of its isolation or separation from Europe, or the agreement to be seen with the United States. So today there was talks. There was supposed to be talks regarding the technical aspect in Muscat, or they are supposed to take place tomorrow. It might seem like a good point, but it is also very dangerous, because the technical side regarding the nuclear negotiations, it will form a main pillar if these talks continue or not.
Yes.
Especially that the United States have a lot of internal voices calling for the uranium processes, but there are voices from the United States administration talking about canceling the complete nuclear actions in Iran. So tomorrow will be an area or a defining moment for the interactions between Iran and the United States regarding the nuclear talks. Russia has to make an appearance as an economic partner and a political partner in this phase in particular, and before continuing the negotiations, so that Iran redraws its partnership with different actors in the framework of the ongoing talks.